That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night waited on something.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. Zach Randolph is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Conley. And it's Morant in at the shooting guard position. The shot's good from Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Inside, here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. We're about 1 minute into the first. Gasol gets to Conley. Back to Gasol. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball. And incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
O'Neal is screen on Conley. Johnson goes in. Here's Shaq. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Conley outside. And Shaq pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Bryant. Shaq passes to Johnson. Back to Shaq. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gasol. Kobe.
Yes. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson against Conley. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Gasol finds Gasol. Cuts it 5 from 18. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kobe with it. Zach Randolph covering. Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Pau Gasol.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The Lakers making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Allen's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Randolph. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Bank shot. No good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal a screen on Gasol. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step. valuing each possession.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by the Lakers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant against Johnson. To the wing right side. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness. There is
for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the shooting guard position, 6'3", number 8, D'Anthony Melton. At the small forward position, at 6'7", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. Starting at the guard position, at 6'7", number 20, Scott Walker.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Watford in at point guard. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harris, a screen on Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Harris a screen. Here's Watford. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Washington has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Kuzma outside, just 4 to shoot. From downtown, fires in the triple.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
To the middle. And Harris throws it down.
You know, sometimes that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Holmes, a screen on Harris. Pass to Coulibaly. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Watford inside, working on Jones. Banked it in off the glass. Watford's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Jones. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Jones after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Kuzma, the pass to Jones. Back to Kuzma. Oh, stolen by Harris. Embiid inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jones with the ball. Picked by Holmes. Left side Jones. And stolen by Melton. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And here are the 76ers. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Embiid, a screen on Jones. Watford, the pass to Embiid. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Kuzma. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Oubre. Throws it up high, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 11-point game. Kuzma outside. Pass to Coulibaly. The 3 is up. And Watford pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Oubre.
Sixers, Joel Embiid. One shot.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Jones, his shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Watford. Give him 8. Harris, a screen on Jones. And Watford, here we go. Rips it home off a terrific move.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Jones in the post. He's against Watford. Jones misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Jones. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Poole for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So it's Washington now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Poole. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Holmes. From down in the low post, it goes. Holmes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Watford inside, defended by Jones. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Poole against Maxey. Holmes, a screen on Maxey. Outside Jones. Off target with the 3. And so it's Philadelphia looking at... Total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
On the court for Washington, we've got Corey Kispert. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Shamet in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The jump shot for Kuzma, pure. If you let him get it off, he's going to scorch you.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Wizards making a switch here. Omorui's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards. Number 97, Eugene Omoruyi.
Kuzma outside. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Kispert. He's scoreless. Kuzma with a screen on Maxey from 13, and the shot goes in.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Embiid, a screen on Poole. Here's Watford. Inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Omoruyi. The kick out to Poole. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Watford the pass to Maxey. Elbow shot on the way. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Poole on the wing. Fires for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Poole's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey against Poole. Now here's Maxey. Picked by Reed. Maxey passes to Reed. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Koulibaly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hield. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers with some changes. Harris has checked in for Embiid. Melton comes in for Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Kispert. Now here's Lowry, picked by Reed. Lowry drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 17. Pass to Holmes. Jones against Lowry.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on D. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Coulibaly. Good work defensively by Oubre. The 76ers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Poole. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
This goes to Danny Avdia.
The 76ers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Harris, a screen on Jones, to the paint. And Harris throws it down.
Excellent work that time by Tobias Harris, doing a nice job in that pick and roll.
And here's Poole. He has 7. Pass to Avdia. Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Jones against Lowry. Down low. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 20.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Poole outside. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Avdia from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Harris. 6 points for him. Oubre, a screen on Jones. To the middle. Pass to Reed. Wing shot on the way. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Watford in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Watford. The Wizards making their last shot. Harris, a screen on Jones. Watford the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Outside Jones. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma, pounded by Harris. Out left to the wing. Now Holmes. He has 6. Tries to hit him. Deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Harris. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jones with the ball. With the floater. And is blocked. Here's Watford. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jones. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Here's Watford. 12 points for him. And Harris throws it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jones, the pass to Holmes. Kuzma with the ball. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player.
Throw it down!
He didn't.
Oh, wow!
Man.
You want some? Woo! You got some!
He was looking in the basket on that one.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
All right, coming up to the court right now. Now it's your Sixers and
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Jones, the pass to Holmes. Here's Coulibaly. Melton covers. Back to Holmes. Shoots over Oubre. Outside Jones. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Embiid, a screen on Jones. Here's Watford. Inside. Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Kuzma for 3. Buries it from 3. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Watford. 16 points for him.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Avdia attacking. Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Harris, a screen on Jones. To the inside. Harris's shot is good.
Harris that time just outworking the contact.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Poole's checked in. Philadelphia on D. Avdia passes to Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Holmes, a screen on Maxey. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Watford. Another three for Philadelphia.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Poole. Now Jones. Here we go, the Sixers on the break.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Up top, Holmes. With the 10-footer. And that one's long. So it's Philadelphia now. Harris, a screen on Jones. Here's Watford. And he dunks it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Stolen by Jones. And so it's Philadelphia cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the 3.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
Bagley, a screen on Lowry. Poole from long range. Covington grabs the board. On the wing, Kuzma over Covington. Poole from long range. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Maxey. Outside Covington. Pass to Lowry. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Good work there as it goes.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington with a triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Maxey, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Healed from outside. And Holmes pulls it down. Washington has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Shamet's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Kuzma from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Philadelphia calls timeout, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Heel. And Watford subbed in for Lowry. Watford the pass to Harris. Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Coulibaly. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Avdia from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Watford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Maxey missing.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. The Wizards have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Jones misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Harris misses. The Wizards on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Coulibaly. The long distance 3 is buried.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Fires away from way outside. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The 76ers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Watford the pass to Maxey from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 8 now. Avdia from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Puts up a deep three. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Kuzma jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Timeout. Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're ahead by 6. A minute 15 left in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Koulibaly. Avdia passes to Jones. Ooh. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And Washington has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Count it! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Watford, here we go. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Seven seconds left in the final quarter. And here is Kuzma. $15 seconds left in the game. Money! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Here's Watford. Harris, a screen on Jones. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. And it's Watford in at the point. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Kuzma after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Jones from outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The three, here's Harris. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 2. Hook loose. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Watford's got 30.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Three-pointer Holmes. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Jones from outside. On target from range.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Washington has gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. Here's Avdia. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's Watford. Pass to Harris. Over Kuzma. The Sixers with another miss.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Oubre with a steal. Here's Watford, defended by Holmes. And he jams it home with authority.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
A three from the inbound. And Watford pulls it down. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Out to Harris. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. And a close one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Kuzma against Harris. Now Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Now on the court is your life squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Here's Watford, defended by Jones. Embiid, a screen on Jones. Here's Watford. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now New Balance presents the player of the game.
everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. Everyone on the same